What's good, YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, Real Talk Boxing. We back at you again. As you can see, I'm in the lab and I'm still putting in work. I'm putting in work on a daily basis, y'all. Daily basis. Anyway, y'all heard it out of the horse's mouth. Dillian Whyte, Dillian Whyte, Dillian Whyte. Says Mr. Deontay Wilder. Okay, he says that Dillian is obsessed with him. Like they dated back in the day, had a bad breakup, and he just couldn't get him off his mind because he had some good coochie. That, no homo type stuff. Anyway, that really don't make sense to me, but hey, I get it, I understand it. And at one point in time, Dillian Whyte was screaming Deontay Wilder's name. I think more so his shot at the WBC title. See, at the time, Dillian Whyte was mandatory for that belt, for that shot, and Deontay Wilder just so happened to have it. Should it have been in someone else's hands, like Tyson Fury or freaking anybody else other than Deontay Wilder, that's who Dillian Whyte would have been screaming their name. They would have been screaming whose ever name it was who had the WBC title. So I don't really think it was Deontay Wilder he was fixated with. It was the WBC heavyweight championship. So you can make a case to say that or not. Which one, So honestly, I just think it had to do with his mandatory shot at the WBC. Okay, so let's talk about Mr. Deontay Wilder. Now he's saying Dillian Whyte's name. But when he had the belt, he didn't want any part of Dillian Whyte. So now that you don't have anything to lose and everything to gain, you're saying Dillian Whyte, Dillian Whyte, Dillian Whyte. So I don't know. You make your case. Because honestly, a win over Dillian Whyte would do dramatic and wonderful things for Deontay Wilder right now. A win over anybody with a significant name would be great for Deontay Wilder. It doesn't even have to be Dillian Whyte. It could be Povetkin. It could be Pulev. It could be Usyk. And all of those guys stand a great chance at beating Deontay Wilder. But now that he's talking about Dillian Whyte being obsessed with him, well, what about you and Tyson Fury? Because there was a time when you was want to right your wrong. You was want to get some get back. You know what I'm saying? Your king will return. I will retain my title. Tyson Fury couldn't do nothing without you saying something. Tyson Fury's wanted to move on, and you're like, no. You gotta. I want to fight you. I have a rematch clause with you. You fight me and nobody else first. So if you're gonna say that about Dillian Whyte, him being obsessed with you, you were obsessed with Tyson Fury. So if you say that you had some good coochie and Dillian can't get over it, Tyson Fury must have the bomb. His must be laced in gold, So, you tell me. You doing this? You did the same exact thing that you claimed Dillian Whyte was doing, which I don't think Dillian Whyte was doing. He just wanted his WBC title shot, and you just so happen to have it. But now that you don't have the belt, you want to call out names like Dillian Whyte or Ruiz. If you losing a belt got you to actually call out significant names, then I'm glad you lost the belt. But now that you don't have anything to lose, you want to call out significant names. Names of relevance. So, I don't know. I don't mean to beat up on your boy. People hate it when I talk about him. But this was actually pretty calm, cool, and collected. I wasn't too mean on him. But what's your take on this? Do you guys think Dillian Whyte was obsessed with Deontay Wilder, or was he obsessed with his title shot? Because that's what I think. As always, respect all, fear none. God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing. We out.